Yo, what's good? It's your boy Touche. We are having the first episode of Confessions with Touche.
Ow!
So, it's only fitting that the first guest in the episode is my boy.
Homeland the Boys Delicious Wap One. What's going on? It's your boy Dylan. What is big in the building?
Yes,
My
sir.
brother.
Good to have you, boy.
Liquor.
Guys, this is a show where, as you guys have seen on the main podcast, we have a section where we do confessions. People have been confessing things onto my account, and basically we discuss and give them advice.
Yeah.
So we've turned this into a show, which is Confessions with Touche. And yeah, we have a couple confessions that have been sent through. But before we get to that, though, how's your festive been so far, bro?
Always phenomenal, always great, always boosting.
Always boosting.
Yeah, you always what so.
You always boosting.
You know
always
exactly
turning
how
up.
my festive is going.
Any confessions from your side for festive?
Maybe later. Let's see. It's been a lot going on.
Hey, guys, if only you guys would know. But anyway, let's get into it, bro. So, I'm going to read out a couple confessions.
Yeah.
And then I want you to give advice to these people.
Okay.
Guys, and Dylan has the best advice.
Guys,
Like-
and remember, it's not my advice. It's our advice.
You don't want to be cancelled. Okay, but before we even get into that, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Please do the most on it, okay? And yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into 100K.
Yo, 100K, straight off the bat.
Let's
First
go,
video.
baby.
Okay, so this is from a male who is 16 years old. And he says, my sex drive is so high. Sounds like somebody. My sex drive is so high, and I don't know why. I've tried everything to help myself and stop from masturbating. Whoa! Stop myself from masturbating. All my thoughts, but I can literally not get it off my mind off any of this. Can I please get advice? So basically, this bro is just obsessed. He has a moose high sex drive, and he can't get himself to stop thinking about sex or masturbating. Do you have any advice for him? He's 16, keeping in mind.
To be honest, I have no advice. I wouldn't know what to do. Personally, I don't know. How else do you get it out? Okay, maybe read a book. Maybe read a book about sport or something.
I think you
Go
just
play a sport.
Go be busy with something else, bro.
Yeah.
Keep yourself busy. But at the same time, I feel like it's a phase of a guy's life. Anywhere between. At what age do people like?
Yeah, he's 16, so he's
15,
growing up.
15, 16, around there. Like, I guess it's kind of normal to have a high sex drive at that point, but yeah, find a hobby, do
Yeah, I
something,
think do
keep
a lot
yourself
of
busy
hobbies.
in a different way.
Because you see, he's down and out.
Do not stay alone at home. Put the Wi-Fi off.
Yeah, get out.
Get out and about. Oh, it actually carries on to say that I've been addicted to this for the past couple years. So probably since 13 or so. Okay. What I did was wrong, but I'll never regret having you. I cheated with a married man, and as a result, I ended up pregnant with twins. Yo.
Wow.
With twins. I deeply regret what I've done, but I don't regret my babies. Now, if you were the bruh in that situation,
I wouldn't have been because I would have worn a condom.
protection. No twins, not even one.
Firstly, she messed up by not using protection. Or maybe they
No,
did.
firstly, she messed up by sleeping with a married man first.
Nah, it's not a problem, man. It's still fine. Side piece thing, you know. Nah, I'm only joking, guys. Very loyal, you know. Don't cheat. It's bad.
What's your view on side pieces?
Side piece, great.
Give your
Phenomenal.
breakdown as to why you feel it's
Phenomenal. I feel like you don't deal with all the problems. You just stay for a good time. And yeah, you just live your life. You pleasing her, or he's pleasing you. Like, you know, it's nice.
So you don't feel the fact that like you busy with somebody who is in a relationship? Because you can only be a side piece if there's a main.
Yeah.
So that doesn't bother you.
But what's the best meal? Some side piece, baby. I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean.
100% this is you. I think with this one, okay, there's not even like major advice, but just don't sleep with people who are taken first, and secondly, protect yourself. But otherwise, you're going to land up with a moose bow of having twins.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Like you did.
Literally. Okay, let's see. What's up with all these 16-year-olds, bro? Guys, at 16, just go play soccer or something. Because this 16-year-old says, I'm lying to everybody, including me. I'm lying to my parents about school, my skills, my thinking. I'm lying to my friends about everything. Like I told them I could do this. What is he even talking about? I've been lying about my mental health. I've been telling them that I was down about a breakdown. I was having a breakup. I lied about that too. Everything is false in my life. I just struggle to put out the truth. Do you have any advice? So basically, it's just like
This is a liar.
I feel like lying is so much more effort than just telling the truth.
Because then you must, he's clearly complaining because it's tough now.
Yeah.
He's trying to remember all his lies.
Exactly.
But
I feel like literally lying is so much worse because telling the truth, okay, you might be in shit now. It might be like a couple of weeks or a month. But then it's over. But to carry on lying, now you must tell a lie upon a lie.
You must remember the lies.
But you have a good memory now.
No, I really don't. Everyone knows that.
Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just get this. That was an interesting name that I saw there. That's by the way. Okay, I need advice. I'm 24 male, and I hooked up with a 36-year-old female. I'm really torn about this. I'm a male man, and one of my customers basically just told me she wants me to come to her house this evening and have sex with her. I've been on this route for about a month already. I'm just holding it down until the regular comes back from having a roster. So I'll be delivering over. This brother is not making any sense in what he's typing. Okay, so basically I'll be delivering over the next couple of weeks, but then I'll be done, and then the actual guy will be coming back. When I first started this route, this lady by the name of X started to talk to me every single day. She lives with her, I think, 3 kids, and she's divorced. Anyway, while she started talking to me, I thought to myself that she's really cute. She's short with dark hair and a nice full figure. I'll admit I have a thing for moms.
MILFs.
I find them really sexy. So in the last week or so, I could swear she was flirting with me. Yesterday she asked me if I was single, and I told her I am. She asked me how old I am, and I told her. She joked, I thought, that it was too bad that she's so much older than me. I'm not the best at talking to women, so I didn't really know what to say.
You fumbled.
And I guess I blushed because she said how cute it was. She asked how old I thought she was. I said about 30. She laughed and said, oh, I feel so flattered. But she's actually 36. So I told her that 36 doesn't seem that old. Then today when I delivered to her house, she came out to speak to me and said her ex had came and got the kids and she had the house to herself this evening. I said, oh, that must be nice.
Sounds like a movie, but fuck.
Literally. I said, oh, that must be nice. I said, oh, that must be nice. And don't you get lonely? She said she'd like someone to keep her company tonight. Then she goes, would you like to keep me company tonight? And then she was like, no, I'm only joking. But I told her I'd love to. So she gave me a number and said, I must call her after work. I really, really want to go, but this lady, I'll have to see every day for the rest of the month. What should I do?
Do it. Don't still ask.
Remember I said to you guys,
Don't ask questions. Because everyone's dream to have a MILF, isn't it? As a child. How old is he? No, man, as a child, man. How old is this person?
This guy is...
Okay, if in the early 20s, whatever.
He's 24.
Okay, he's early 20s.
He's your age.
It's not me. You would never hear that story if it was me. It would have been done, you know?
You would never have delivered the mail.
What would you have done? What would you have done?
I think, okay, look here.
What would you have done?
I think if I'm a single guy, because he's a single guy, she's divorced, but she's got kids. He finds her attractive, she finds him attractive. Not the end of the world.
Do it. That's my advice, do it.
Okay,
You know why you haven't done it?
See, and you said you have no chat. You don't even need to have chat because she's having chat towards you.
Exactly.
Just go ahead. Okay. Whoa. This is wild. I need advice about being a porn star.
Damn.
So, I'm 18 years old and I've been interested in becoming a porn star, or at least uploading videos on Pornhub and getting money from that. I just want some advice about getting self-conscious and just the whole work. What would you advise on this? I don't know if this is a girl or a guy because it doesn't say. But it also doesn't matter. Have you ever thought about it?
Porn star?
Yes.
I haven't thought about it, but like,
You're lying.
no, listen. Like, when gents have chats and they're like, oh, would you do it? And then I say, this is how much you get paid, whatever. But
So for a proper bag, you would do it?
Without my face?
Okay, how much would you do it with your face?
Nah.
I know you have a number because you have a number for something else that's very wild.
Nah, not face.
Ever? Okay, no face. What's your bag?
For free. Nah, I'm joking. Nah, I'm joking.
That's actually his confession. The fact that this is him.
I don't know.
I don't know. Would you? Okay, if you wouldn't go into being a porn star, would you
That
do an
video's
OnlyFans?
gonna make millions, so I want millions too.
Right? Crazy. Okay,
Well, it's
but would
making billions.
But would you do OnlyFans?
Yeah?
Okay. But
No.
you would never do face. No face, no?
Face.
Exactly. But my advice is, But this
I
person's
think do it.
18.
Like,
Stop giving shit advice. Don't just say do it for everything.
Nah.
I really think you're 18 years old. You don't exactly, or I don't know how mature you are as an 18-year-old, but definitely when I was 18, I don't think I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So if you think that this is a career path for you at 18 and it's such a hectic career, rather just give yourself time and like, don't go with it. Don't chase the bag. Like the money's not worth it in that sense. Because just now you turn 23, 24 and you have a kid. The internet's more accessible these days. Do you want your child seeing you on screen? That's crazy. See,
Maybe
now your child's gonna recognize you from neck down.
Maybe he or she's willing to do that.
Do what?
Maybe he or she is happy with it.
I just think wait a couple more years until you know exactly where you are in your life and what you want to do. Then you can make your call for it. But at 18, to make a decision on porn star, bro, that's wild.
I don't think so. But that's your opinion, so
That's
it's
my
fine.
opinion.
Alex said the longer she waits, the more she appreciates.
So those of you who didn't hear, the
Wow.
comment from behind the camera was the longer you
Wow.
wait, the more you depreciate. That is crazy.
That's wild.
And the guy that it came from is even worse. That's so crazy. Yo, this is another long one. Let me see if this. Okay, yeah. Why do people ask for advice but never take it? What do you say to people who repeatedly prove they will do the complete opposite of whatever advice that you provided them? When someone I love asks for advice, I try to give it to them straight and honest. But typically, they dance around and go to others for better opinions. Or they take the same piece of advice but from somebody else. It's very frustrating. What do you do?
So summarize it for me. I just heard it. What do you do?
Basically, right, this person is saying whenever they provide advice to somebody that they love, that person like hops around and is like, no, it doesn't want to take the advice. Or they go get advice from somebody else and listen to somebody else. Or that same advice will come from somebody else and they will take it from that person, but not the person that is coming from originally. Does that help you? Or is that more confusing?
Yeah, it's more confusing, but
How is it more confusing? Okay, then I love you. I give you advice. You don't take it. But Björn gives you the exact same advice.
oh yes.
And then you go take the advice from him.
Uh,
So how do you help?
says who's asking this person?
I'm asking technically.
Oh.
Yo, you know, this is actually worse than asking the flipping I need help. Somebody help me. Help this brother. Because what? Okay, this is my advice to you. If you're willing to take it this time. So, you can't force people to take what you want to give. And just because you gave the person advice doesn't mean that they're going to take it, because sometimes the truth hurts and they're going to dance around and they're going to go to other people because they want to find their truth in a different person's opinion. So if Dylan says to me, if I say, this is a bad example because I know what you would answer. But if I went to Dylan and I'm like, yo, there's this chick, should I go ahead and get with her? Now I know that the answer should probably be no, but I want it to be yes. And then Dylan, in his mature way, says to me, you know what, Shay? No.
Correct?
You see? No. Then I would be like, okay, cool, I'll go to Buren, and Buren's going to be like, yes, go ahead, bro. I'm going to listen to Buren because he's giving me the answer that I want. So I think that's what's happening here.
Yeah.
So you're dealing with somebody that's probably not meant like mature in the aspect to take advice on a more mature level.
Yes.
Yeah. How did I have to answer that and give you help?
It's your show, man.
I know, but yo,
Just like I have to teach you how to cook. And cut onions and do everything.
mate, I did it blindfolded. That means I'm great. Okay, last one. I want some great advice from you with this one. Okay. I shit myself walking into work. I need advice.
Oh my fuck.
Yes, that
Oh,
happened. Not like full blown, but more like some kind of a leak. When I was what? Oh, some of it just leaked out when I aggressively was walking to the into the hospital. So I ditched. What is ditch? Clean myself. I don't know what that means, but basically this person cleaned himself up in the bathroom immediately, ditched their underwear completely. Do I just go commando for the rest of the day and pray nothing else happens? The scrubs are certainly not in the most conservative. This person is putting full stops everywhere. How do I get a pair of underwear or a MacGyver alternative? So basically, in a summary, what I'm understanding is this person works in a hospital and they're on their way to work, they shut themselves, so they ditched their underwear. But now they're trying to figure out, must I go commando and still risk shitting themselves with nothing there? Or should they find and make some sort of underwear out of something?
Yeah, because the toilet.
Oh, this is a senior and the senior works in ICU.
Yeah.
I think go home. If you have like issues of cacking yourself, shitting yourself.
Buy nappies.
Buy nappies.
Yeah.
I think you must just go home. Because imagine you in hospital and somebody's operating on you and now they cack themselves.
Go home.
No, just go home.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
But also buy nappies, yeah. If you have a problem.
Have you ever...
No.
Eh.
I haven't.
You've never shot yourself, even as a kid?
I remember.
Buren, have you ever shot yourself as a kid? Yeah. I think every child
But
is
it's a
like...
grown man or woman.
I'm just asking.
I actually want to know what happened. Because obviously this is live.
What do you mean?
Like, that happened already.
Yes. Okay, everyone got watched. Did anything happen? I don't know. I just have the confession, bro. But anyway, like Dylan said, get nappies, go home, see a doctor.
Definitely.
In fact, you're at the hospital, just go see the doctors.
Yeah.
It's that simple. But though, I want you to give us one of your crazy confession stories. Just one. I'll give you a minute to think of one, but I just want one. You can give it since I think everybody knows that you're quite a influential person on the scene. Maybe a confession of something that's happened on a night out to you. It doesn't have to be something like crazy involving ladies or whatever, but just something that's happened. You see how I must now dampen it down for you?
Should have given me a minute to think.
1 minute later.
You want me to call us on the spot? I don't know. Nah, my life is fine. Don't do anything wrong. So, all good. Do you know anything about me? Like that?
Do you want me to?
Say what? It's you?
No, I'm joking. There's no confessions, but what I can say is that I think we've had our fair share of like fights and stuff on the night out though. But I feel like the fights that have happened on a night out in terms of a confession story is a very valid reason where the fight came from. But we got the brunt of everything, if you want to put it like that.
What is it mean by now?
We didn't do it.
The outside one?
Yes.
No, I don't know about that.
No, not like that. I'm not saying we or whatever happened in that sense. I'm just saying that it's not even a confession. I think we got in a fight to protect people, and then we basically got the back end of everything. If you want to put it in a nutshell.
Oh, I thought you were talking about mad shit.
Do you want me to talk about my shit?
No.
No. There isn't anything. Guys, that is basically the way that Touche Confessions or
Yourself?
Confessions Touche, myself, is going to be run. So we're busy shooting Vlogmas at the moment. So this is where the episodes will be released on our Drinkboet and Friends page. Yeah, they must like, share, subscribe. And then hopefully this will be something continuous.
Don't forget, guys, we need to hit that 100K mark. So don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like Touche said. Shame my name, shame my name.
You are boring. That's been a good one. 100. Blessings, bro.
Let's go.